Hi, my name is Cameron Carlson with AnimeOnLocation.tv. I'm here at Ohayocon 2017 with Shadow Clone.
Hello. How's it going?
All right. So, how did you get started in the world of music and entertainment?
That is a great question. I'd actually been a part of music all my life. I was always in choirs or in stage productions and things like that. Eventually, I realized that I really liked geeky stuff, fandom-related things like anime and video games and things of that nature. And I really liked hip-hop music, things that make you dance, make you move, and stuff like that. And so I got together with my DJ My Name Is, and we were like, hey, let's make something happen. And we just started making music. It's very simple.
Alrighty, so you've played all over the United States and also in Japan. So what was it like getting to travel and perform for all your wonderful fans?
It's fantastic. It's beautiful. I actually, my favorite part about what I do is the traveling, especially when I get to go to places like New York or New Orleans or Panama City or Tokyo or Osaka or anywhere. It's always a new culture that you get to experience. Columbus is actually one of my favorite places to come to perform for people. But like I said, it's always a new experience, and there's always new people who are interested in the music. There's always still a lot of people who haven't heard my music, and when I hear those new people being like, oh my god, that was fantastic, I'm so glad you came here, that's like what makes it for me.
I took a little sampling myself to figure out your style and everything, and that's what's going to lead into the next question, is that you're a mix of hip-hop, rap, EDM. What was some of like your biggest influences when you're working on your tracks? You know, like I said, I've taken a listen to some of them, and I'm like, yeah, I can see some of the influences here.
Well, it depends. Are you asking for musical influences?
Yeah,
okay.
Like your musical influences.
I actually, some of my influences are hip-hop related, like, well, I guess not really hip-hop. Weird Al Yankovic is one of my, I like to do a lot of parodies and things like parody covers. Ludacris, he does a lot of lyrical wordsmithing, which is something that I also like to do. And then on the side of like geeky stuff, it's just basically whatever I'm into and whatever I think other people are into.
Yeah, because that leads into our next question is you love the shows One Piece, Naruto, and a lot of other Shonen Jump titles for your influences on your songs. What other games and video games do you think you want to, I mean, you did like a whole weird Mario Party album, and you know, I saw some other things in there. So what's some other games or shows that you really drew a lot of influence from?
Let's see, everything. I have songs about Doctor Who, I have songs about Game of Thrones, I have songs about Spider-Man, Power Rangers, Bomberman, pretty much anything. Anything that I absorb, any type of media that I'm absorbing, I try to put it back out into my media.
I like the absorb aspect. I just absorb it through my soul. That's really cool. I love it. Afro. We should make that a new word in science. Alrighty.
The year 2017.
All right. Now we're here at Ohayocon, like we were talking about. What was it like to be invited to this event? I mean, it's a well-known, 17-year-long running convention. So what's it like to be invited to like a well-known convention?
It's fantastic. When I first started doing this type of music, which there really isn't a genre for. A lot of people call it geek pop, but I don't know what it is. But when I first started doing it, one of my goals, one of my milestones that I set for myself was actually to get invited to be a musical guest at Ohayocon. And so this being my first year having that happen, I've met one of my milestones, and it feels great.
That sounds wonderful to hear that you're hitting milestones. We have a lot of other wonderful conventions here in the state of Ohio. I don't remember where you're based out of, but we have Matsuri-Con, Shimatsu-Con, Animatic-Con. I mean, it's just the list of cons that are here in the state. Hopefully we'll see you some more.
I'd love to do any of those. I've been looking into Matsuri-Con, and I don't know if you all still do it here. Anime Punch. That was like my first convention that I ever went to at all. So I've always wanted to check that out again. But yeah, Columbus is a great place, and I go to other places in Ohio as well, and it's fantastic. I'm out of Kentucky, by the way.
Okay. So is there any upcoming projects you want your fans to know about at this time that you're allowed to talk about? We know there's the pesky record labels and NDAs that you have to keep quiet about. So is there anything you got your fans to check out that is available right now?
Lucky for me, and lucky for you, and lucky for you, I am completely independent. So there are no labels that pester me at all. I am actually in the making of my third album, Geek Party 3, and a little note that not many people know, but all you will know, Geek Party 4 will be coming very shortly after that.
Okay. Alrighty. Now, is there any way for fans to keep up with you online via Twitter, Facebook, and then a final message for all the wonderful fans that have kept up with you throughout these years?
Yes, there is a really easy way to keep up with me. My everything, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, whatever it is always Shadow Clone San. At Shadow Clone San, you can always find me. San as in the Japanese honorific S-A-N, and Shadow Clone before that. And a message to all of you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me and having a party with me. Always remember to unleash the fro and to party like geeks.
Alrighty. Thank you so much, man. It's been wonderful talking with you. Thank you so much.
Bye.